Well, good evening, everyone. Take two. I'm really disappointed. I lost the first take. I can't get that back. Here, try it again. That's my pipe. That's one of my decators. I got small pipe. It's great for sampling tobaccos. It's great. It's a good smoke. My coffee. Black, of course. So, got home today and saw I had a box. Stuff I had ordered. So, we're going to do take two and try to get this thing right. I'm really disappointed the first video is not going to be able to be seen ever. It was a great moment in there. Anyhow. Oh well, it happens. It's kind of an embarrassing moment, but it was a great moment. They ordered some Lane 1Q, 16 ounces, a whole pound. When I got it out of the box, my wife was laughing, said, "You look like a drug dealer." 4 ounces of that's going to the winner on the Gall on Saturday. And I got some pipe filters. For my filtered pipes, I use balsa wood, so I always order them when I order, because I don't like running out of filters. Not all my pipes had filters in them. Then, because I'd been watching The Artful Codger, sorry for the crinkling, I decided I wanted to order some velvet and give it a try. And I think, well, in the first video you would have known, I was thinking that this might have been the stuff that my grandpop smoked. My mom's dad. So, I'll tell you the story, but let me load my pipe up and then we'll try to tell you what happened. Can't recreate it. It was a special moment. I guess the good Lord felt that it wasn't good for me to share that with the world. Now, the bag note, when I open this up, it smells really good. Really, really, really good. I think it reminds me of the chewing tobacco I used to chew. But it's got a cherry smell to it. This is made by Lane Limited, Scandinavian group. Lane Limited, it's a group. And it's made from sun-ripened Kentucky burley tobacco, aged to give a round and original velvet taste. Now, I love the bag. It's so retro. But I was thinking this might have been the stuff that my grandfather smoked. And I wouldn't know until I lit the pipe up and started smelling. So, let's do a char light. This is a filterless pipe, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Yeah. This is good tobacco. This could be an everyday smoke. Got to be careful with the burleys, though. Can't just puff and puff and puff and puff, but it's meant to be enjoyed slowly, like a glass of wine or bourbon. So, Sorry, smell's just taking me back. The heartfelt moment that y'all are going to miss and never going to see. About 15 minutes in to this video, the first video, I was sitting back and just taking in some of the taste, and I got a really good whiff of it in my nasal passages. And it took me back at that moment to when I was a little boy. I used to sit on the porch with my grandpop, and I would just watch him smoke his pipe. Special times. I love Grandpop. He was a good man. He was good to my dad. He loved his daughters. And he loved his wife. He died too young as far as I'm concerned. I was about 6 when he passed away. And, well, that moment took me back. I got a little emotional and I had to pause the camera. Because those are some precious memories. Precious memories. A sound, something that you see, and a smell can take you like that, transport you in an instant to a precious memory or a bad memory. For me, fortunately, it was a very good one. Very special time in my life. It's what propelled me into wanting to smoke a pipe when I got older. Because I thought my grandfather was just so neat, you know. He was always a laid-back guy, too. But I'm convinced this is the tobacco. Velvet's the one. Thank you, Artful Codger, for reintroducing me to my grandfather. It's been going a long time, long time. We lived a few miles away from here when I was a little boy, and I remember he would sit out on the back stoop and he'd take the wiffle ball and he'd pitch it to me. And he was amazed that we were hitting the wiffle ball over the roof of the house into the front yard. He just thought that was the greatest thing. Grandfathers are special. But, yeah, it took me back. I mean, it was embarrassing that I got it on camera. I wasn't expecting it. But I wasn't expecting to find my grandfather's favorite tobacco. I never thought I'd find that smell again. It was a distinct smell. I was finding things that were close to it, but I could never get that exact smell, and I found it tonight after work. And I'm forever grateful. I'm going to smoke this when I'm around my mom and see if she picks it up. It's got a really good taste to it. The room note, well, you already know how I feel about the room note. It's a good room note. Wow. It's my second bowl, and I'm just overjoyed that I found that smell that reminded me of my grandfather. My grandpop was a good man. Next time I'm at Boswell's, I'm going to buy the 16-ounce can of it. They sell it down there for the same price you can get online. And I like supporting brick and mortar, so I'll buy it from them because I don't have to pay the shipping. I just go get it. This will be one of my regular smokes. Artful Codger, I can see why you like this. It's got a pleasant taste, a very nostalgic taste. And I think over time, as I smoke this, I will come to like it more and more. That's got to smell again. Well, I'm sorry the first video didn't take. I don't know what happened. I lost. I can't find it anywhere. Thank you for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Listen, if there's those of you out there that said the same thing about that your grandfather smoked a pipe or your dad smoked a pipe, and if you don't know what that blend was, you'll find it someday, I hope. Like I did. It took many years, but I found it, and I stumbled on it. I was not expecting it, and then when I got it in, I kept thinking, this has got to be the same stuff. For some reason, this bag brings back, this, I don't know. It was just, and then about 15 minutes into the video, I could tell it was the one. It just hit me, that one smell. All right, everybody. I'll see you later on tonight. I'm going to do a quick live update on the Gall coming up Saturday. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this bowl by myself because I need to. In honor of my grandpop. Love you, grandpop. Grandpop Greg. Light him up.